Hello and welcome everyone to the lecture series of our newly invented NOMA technology and which is titled as a new secure NOMA transmission for IoT in 6G and beyond for single cell and multi-cell networks. I am the instructor of this course and my name is Mohammed Furqan Zia. The full length of this course is available at www.researcherstore.com. I have previously discussed the course outline in my previous slide, and now I will be starting with the need for secure communication. In Industrial Revolution 4.0, such as smart cities, using IoT devices for the secure communication, where everything is connected to the network. Uh, Everything is connected to the network, but it has been observed that the network security still suffers from several security risks and drawbacks, um, such as eavesdropper can hear sensitive information, a spoofer can disrupt an undergoing communication which can cause accidents, a jammer can disrupt an undergoing communication which has caused mishaps, and your even your financial finances, your bank id, bank passwords are not secure. So the future communication IoT devices are very less complex, and the conventional security schemes might fail in such scenarios, which require high processing, high computation, high power. So in this course, we will be discussing about a new technology that we have invented. This technology has the potential to to fight with all these drawbacks and provide a secure communication with no leakage of information. So coming towards the conventional technique that is being used for the network security, the conventional techniques that are being used for the network security involves cryptography based techniques. um in cryptography based technique requires high computation, they require key sharing and computation. But in the future communication IoT devices that requires less processing, these cryptography based solutions they might fail in such scenarios which requires encryption, decryption, and due to the heterogeneous network of wireless communication, these cryptography based solutions will not are not suitable for the future low complexity and low power receivers specifically. So to overcome this drawback, physical layer security has gained much attention. Physical layer security has the capability to extract the channel characteristics such as noise, fading, randomness, and etc. So these statistics of the channel can be used for designing an efficient receiver. So physical layer security schemes are gaining much attention for the future wireless communication networks. So in this course, basically we have combined physical layer security and NOMA transmission to provide to invent a new secure transmission scheme. Um, so I will just give a brief introduction about what NOMA transmission is about. NOMA stands for non-orthogonal multiple access is one of the most promising radio access techniques in next generation wireless networks. It is a new proposal, you can say, for encoding technology. In NOMA, several users can use same frequency. It can serve more resources, and whereas they are distinguished by power value that allocated respectively. More specifically, there are two type of NOMA schemes such as power domain NOMA and code domain NOMA. In this work, we are more focusing in this course. Basically, I will be just discussing about the power domain NOMA because this is what we have improved and invented for the betterment of communication security. So the power domain NOMA was also adopted is recently rejected from release 17 of global partnership project. In power domain NOMA, basically there are far user and a near user from the base station. The far user is allocated with more power while the near user has less power. So in order to decode the signal, the user 1, which has low power, will subtract the user 2 signal from it, and this process is called successive interference cancellation. The user 1 will decode this signal after passing through this process of successive interference cancellation, while user 2 will decode its signals directly. But here you can see because of the use of successive interference cancellation, the signals are at risk. The communication security as it is at risk, and there is a chance of internal eavesdropping because the user 1 can hear the information of user 2, and this can cause several performance degradation such as signal to noise ratio plus ratio and peak to average power ratio degradation. So due to these drawbacks, it was also not adopted in the recent release 17 of global partnership project. So just a brief outline of what code domain NOMA is. The code domain NOMA basically relies on code workbooks, spreading sequences, interleaving patterns, or scrambling sequences to non-orthogonally allocate resources to users. We are not focusing much on code domain NOMA this in this work, so this is redundant here. Coming towards the motivation behind this work, the motivation behind this new invention is that despite its powerfulness and popularity, the current internet of things is facing many challenges, among which ensuring secure communication for IoT has drawn much attention. uh, Noma scheme has also achieved great attention due to its characteristics such as high spectral efficiency, low latency, improved coverage, massive connectivity, fairness, and so on and on. Um, Moreover, the existing physical layer security schemes for NOMA, they are either limited to the case of external eavesdropping or based on cryptography-based approaches that require key sharing and high processing with computational complexity, which makes it not suitable for IoT requirements. The conventional power domain NOMA suffers from performance degradation such as use of successive interference cancellation at the receiver and channel estimation errors as discussed in the previous slide, where power sharing among multiple NOMA users can cause degradation to signal to interference plus noise ratio. The NOMA under the name MUST was also adopted in release 13 of 3GPP for downlink transmission of two users. However, in release 17 of 3GPP, NOMA was not considered as excluded from standard due to its lacking performance. So, in this work, we are proposing a new novel secure NOMA scheme that can solve problems faced by conventional power domain NOMA that was not adopted in the standard. So here comes the end of this lecture. In the next lecture, we will be discussing about the proposed NOMA with dual transmission in single cell network. I hope you guys are following up. Thanks a lot for your patience and listening.